Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool reading. We do believe in the impossible with the blue moon. Yes, in other words, something great's going to happen here that you thought was impossible. Yes, it is. So let's see what else. We have you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so somebody loves you here. Here's the crab, the new moon in Cancer. New moons are about new beginnings, they are. And you and your loved ones are safe. And by the way, I will put the astrology video. I'll pin it at the top of the comments. But this is you and your loved ones are safe. The astrology for all the 12 signs, you guys, at the top of the comments. Yeah, on my other channel. All right. So let's get back to this. We're actually in a new moon right now. Excuse me. We're in the Scorpio new moon. And yeah, you can go listen to that over there for sure. But Scorpio is about powerful insights, right? It definitely is. It's also about psychic ability. It's about intimate relationships, sex, power, definitely, because Scorpios are powerful. Yeah, they are. And so yeah, it's about all things that are represented by the 8th house. But let's get back to the new moon here. This card, you and your loved ones are safe. Cancer rules the 4th house of family and stability or emotional support. So this means that somebody loves you and you guys are safe. It doesn't mean that the boogeyman's at the front door. It means that it looks like you're going to have something that seemed impossible happen for you and that you are protected by the universe. That's how it looks here. And we have the waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, so that wanted to come out in the reverse here. Somebody didn't believe in the past, right? They didn't have faith in their dreams, but there could be a dream that's going away here, right? Whenever we have that in the reverse, yeah, that's a little bit of a trip. So let's see what else we have, right? And we have be gentle with yourself. Okay, so here she is, and she looks a little sad, kind of, and kind of weary. And she's here with the this one type of beautiful monkey here. She's here with the hummingbird, very beautiful, and she's got these flowers, and she's looking here at the deer and these other flowers. And be gentle with yourself. You know, this is like kind of Capricorn, get out into nature. Yeah, that's kind of, or take good care of yourself, self-care. Somebody might have suffered in this reading a little bit. Have faith in your dreams in the reverse. Like something might have not have worked out, right? Because somebody, Capricorn, wants the impossible with you. And what that means is that in this reading, it looks like somebody's in love with you. It's right next to you and your loved ones are safe. But believe in the impossible. This is, somebody thought something was so wonderful they couldn't have it with you. That's what this is about. Fresh approach. Yeah, see, somebody's looking at life in a different way, a whole different perspective, and it's working out. Yes, right? If you need a fresh approach, if you want things to work out, especially things that might seem like a miracle, for sure. You can never look at life with any pessimism and think that, you know, you're going to, you know, manifest something positive. It doesn't work like that because our thoughts become reality. Yeah. And we have amplify your positive emotions. And the little fairy is in the water, and the swirl is, there's a pool of water around her. It's a 7. Amplify your positive emotions. Somebody has understood here. The 7 is about assessing. Understood that they have such positive emotions here and that they want to like open their heart. That's what that's about. So we have here, and yeah, and that is the Lovers, the 6 of Hearts. And let's get another card. And we have this card of Awakening. Yeah, this card wanted to come out in the reverse here. I feel this Lovers, but I feel like what it is that this is going to happen anytime. So they're getting married here, Capricorn. If you want to get married, for some of you guys, you're going to get married, right? Here's a Judgment card, and she's walking up the stairs, and she's like kind of tripped out, like a little spooked because she had an awakening. So she looks downstairs and she goes, whoa. She looks back at, somebody's waiting for her here, I believe. And let's have a look at that 10 of Spades, aka the 10 of Swords. Judgment. Wow. So they call this card Judgment. Yeah, they do. And this is Catherine realizes that real life isn't a gothic novel. So she goes here to visit this place, Northanger Abbey, right? And so she goes to this kind of mansion or whatever. I don't know why she's there, but she realizes that life is far more serious and that things happen for a reason. Like you meet people for a reason, or like nothing is coincidental. That's really what she's understanding here with this awakening and judgment. Yeah, very cool here. Yeah, it is. And let's get one more card for Capricorn, and we'll take this one. And we have the Eight of Diamonds. And I feel like this is, let's have a look at that here. And it was reversed. It was. But, you know, we need to kind of look at it here. Let's look at the Eight of Diamonds here. So the reversal sometimes is a delay. And sometimes it is the opposite. But in this is quality. Two people attend to the tasks of housework, taking pride in the finer details. Somebody thought in this reading that something else was not. Remember, have faith in your dreams here was reversed, and this quality card is reversed. Somebody finds something is not what they want or not what they thought it was. And they kind of are going through a hard time. Be gentle with yourself. Could be you or them, Capricorn. But there's an awakening here. And remember, we have these two people who are married. They're married. This is their wedding day. And she's kissing him. And, right, the flowers are here. And she has her bridal, her veil here. So, you know, somebody wants to marry you in this reading. That's really how this is looking here. Maybe you're already married to them or in a marriage type union, or they want engagement, but these people definitely are getting married. And she went through an awakening. So somebody has an awakening here, right? Yes, they do. And it looks like it's your person though, Capricorn, right? It does. Let's see what these cards have to say, Capricorn. Yeah, and yeah. In case I have not mentioned it, Capricorn, if you would like a psychic reading, you can get one of those. We do them over a video call. They're lots of fun, very empowering with the insight. It's an experience. Yeah, it's a very cool experience, very personal with that video call. And I am also a certified past life regression therapist. If you want one of those, and those will calm you moving forward in your life, give you more confidence, and other lessons too that are learned. It's going to depend on your particular, the life you choose, your higher path chooses. Yeah, they're lots of fun. Those are very cool. We can do those remotely on a video call as well. Yes, we can. You just have to be in a quiet place, so I'm able to do that. Yeah, and so. Yeah, you send me an email if you would like one of those, you guys. Yeah, and they are awesome. They are. So let's see here. That's a very unique experience. Yes, it is. So we start, Capricorn. The overall energy is the Four of Wands, and the potential outcome is judgment. So we've already seen judgment. Somebody goes through an awakening in this reading. That's very clear. And here he is, the angel. He's waking up. He's waking them up, right? He said, wake up. You're not dressed. Well, it's okay, but wake up for now. You can have time to put your panties on and stuff like that. And so overall energy, Four of Wands. And the root why it's all happening are challenges or maybe fighting. But the Five of Wands is some type of chapter that ends challenging, where sometimes there are too many people involved. And the Five of Cups, which is next to it, there's an ending here, right? And I was saying, have faith in your dreams in the reverse is because somebody did not have faith in what they were doing. That is not clear here, whatever that may be, right? And so, yeah, and no, it's just not really clear here. And this quality card that is reversed, somebody just thought, this isn't good enough for me. Like, I'm not happy. That's what somebody understands in this reading. So in the challenge is the Five of Cups. This is like, let me end something. I do have regret and I'm sad, but there's 2 cups left, and those are for me and Capricorn, right? They even have your name engraved on this cup, Capricorn, right? And so, hey, why not? And But, you know, he's sad and he's in regret because somebody's like hurt in this reading, or left, or hurt, or something like that. But it's not really about that. It's not. It's about somebody loves you here and either wants to marry you after an awakening, and they are believing in, like, this is a miracle. Maybe if you want to be with them, or maybe you don't know them and they're just kind of, they're just thinking, wow, this is a trip. Life isn't what I thought it was like what I thought it was. So maybe somebody doesn't even know you well here and they're just kind of spun. They could be. And they just think that you're the best. Yeah, it definitely could be. And so the Four of Wands starts the reading. We're going to get a card on the Five of Cups, which is the challenge, though. So the Four of Wands can be a marriage card. It could. It's a card of celebration, and it talks about security, right? Like, it can talk about celebrating to have something secure, or celebrating something that is, like, secure because of the four, right? Because of the number four. It can talk about inspiration, right? These are wands and passion, and these two people are like celebrating together. Maybe they are getting married. And we have temperance here. So temperance with the Five of Cups in the challenge is, you know, a couple things. I mean, there could be a Sag here, but this is spiritual growth, right? And living kind of virtuously. You know, this is balance, but it's from self-mastery and spiritual growth. So somebody, that's what I mean about an awakening, right? Who, you know, here's the angel here, here's the angel down here. Somebody had an awakening. Definitely. This could be about somebody you've had a lot of dreams about, Capricorn. It could be. And in the past is this Nine of Pentacles. It can be a card of, you know, self-sufficiency, and it can be a card of somebody is newly single. Could be. They don't, right? Because something didn't work out here. The Four of Cups is with it. Yeah, something's rejected here. And the King of Cups is somebody on an awakening, and nothing can ever be the same in this reading. That's what this is. Somebody connects with their higher self, and they're like, whoa, life is not what I thought it was. And they're happy about it. Yeah, they are. Even though something, they have to, like, end something or turn somebody away or do something. And the King of Cups showing up, and King of Wands with it. Could be a fire and a water sign. Could be. This is about love and passion. The mindset here is about love and passion, and living in an inspired way. Remember, the King of Wands is the one who has courage, and he's the one who lives his life fully. He said, yeah, you know what, I'm going to follow my heart completely, and I'm going to go with it. I'm going to be fearless, and I'm going to stay in my higher self. Like, it's a great kind of take on life. You know, it's the one that everybody should have. And remember, you create your reality with your thoughts. The High Priestess is here in the near future with the Nine of Swords. Wow, so maybe there is a water sign here who's kind of having a hard time because the Nine of Swords is with this. Maybe your person is a water sign, a lot of water, or somebody you know, a lot of water, you know, kind of water-earth couples, kind of, definitely. It just kind of works out that way, but it doesn't have to be. It all depends on your own natal chart, right? You know, we could probably predict or really kind of talk about somebody's life. You know, when we just have their sun sign, we could probably tell you 3% of, you know, 3%, maybe it's 5%, right, with just your sun sign, because it's based on your chart, and more so your rising sign too. But here we have the High Priestess. There's worry here. There's an ending, and there's worry. And the Page of Pentacles is showing up, and, you know, this can be like, it can be like, well, you know, I'm worried, I'm trusting my intuition, but I'm worried. But I feel like this might be a person, because here's the King of Cups. I'm worried about Pisces or Scorpio. It could be like definitely people. And here we have, we know there's people in this reading because we saw the two people getting married, right? We did. Page of Pentacles, justice. So this is value and wisdom in the concern. And remember, we have this quality card in the reverse. Somebody does not value something. So somebody is living with their wisdom and a decision based on their wisdom. and based on their balance, their own balance. And this is being balanced. And that's what temperance is about up here. But the balance comes from spiritual growth. It comes from raising your consciousness. It comes from understanding what really life is, because we had the lady, Catherine Morland, who had a major awakening, and it kind of spooks her, right? She's walking up the stairs and she goes, oh shit. And she looks back down at the bottom of the stairs and she realizes, whoa, whoa, life isn't what I thought. And I'm not who I thought I was either, right? Once you have a major awakening, you're not the same. The Hermit and the Chariot sit in the environment, Capricorn. This is movement, it is, and for sure. And one of these cards was about movement. I feel like it's this card over here. The Eight of Diamonds is about movement. And we have it with the Hermit reversed. Maybe, there's a Cancerian here, Libra's Justice, and and somebody's setting the scales. Your person, whoever is like coming forward, is setting the scales, like is balancing the scales in their own life, like almost like balancing their chakras. Like I'm gonna have what's good for me and what I really want, both, right? Because those two people are getting married. What I really want, both. The Hermit reversed, yeah. And so, maybe there's a Virgo here, but definitely this is movement here. And the Hermit reverse it can be somebody who realized through spiritual growth that they were not where they needed to be in order to really enjoy their life or live their life fully, something like that. Eight of Swords is in the hopes. It's a release. It's from being stuck or repressed or suppressed. And Seven of Swords is with it, the 7 and the 8. So this is kind of like running away and then releasing yourself, right? But there's a lot of assessment here before. This is like planning. I'm planning that I'm releasing. I'm going to plan to release something. I'm doing that. The plan is already done. And somebody kind of runs away from something. And in the outcome, Capricorn, is the Judgment card. So, this may be a rebirth for some. It may not be, but it simply can be that somebody has awakened and they see what they want in their life, and it's a relationship with you or a marriage with you. Definitely. So we're going to end this reading, you guys. You guys want your past life regression session? Yeah, you can just send me an email, or your psychic reading. Yeah, both are cool. I'd get both, right? For sure I would, because I've had both on me, and very awesome. Thanks so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and please hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications. I will put the astrology video, I'll pin it at the top of the comments in case you haven't seen that yet. Yeah, definitely, and cool video. And and sorry about the color, because the color is kind of missing, but hey, the content is very good. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for all the 12 signs for this month. Thanks so much.